Let's get this guy down here, I guess. There we go, get rid of this guy. I'm using health packs to get access to the medical operator, right? Because, you know, that makes sense. I was gonna charge us some milk to send out after me, I guess, so that's fine. If they pop in through here, I'll be able to kill them real fast, so that's fine. Here he comes. These guys are supercharged, but whatever, still kill him. Alright, now at this point I think I'm going to start recrafting my guns and, like, you know, doing that sort of thing, so... One more time back down here, I guess. Let's remake our turret. Or not our turret, but our pistol. There's the glue can. And this part is going to make some weapon upgrade because basically to, like, you know, fully upgrade these things, so let's do that. There we go, upgrade this. I was gonna keep that pistol around for a moment while I basically, like, you know, scavenge up here a little bit, but whatever. The main thing is basically my glue gun's basically gonna, like, you know, get past, like, some of these, like, you know, obstacles here.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better.
Well, that guy's corrupted now, apparently. Oh, here's my turret here. Still, like, safe and sound, but whatever. Well, at this point, I'll have reason to go over here and get my, like, you know, operator basically like, built, so... Let's go make up the operator in here, I guess.
Logging self-diagnostic. List. Repair and maintenance product critical problem.
Wrong side, by the way, for the operator, so whatever. Let's go this way.
Logging self-diagnostic. List. Tag. Carbon. Cathode. Suit integrity damaged.
Well, P, of course, burned me a little bit, but whatever.
Requesting proposal. Right. Received. You. TranStar Cobalt 14. Inspecting. Pursuing. I'll match that for you. And clear of altitude. Instructions.
Oh no, but if he wants basically to, like, you know, hide from me to, like, you know, fire fan, I'm you know, gonna allow him to do so.
You.
At this point, it's less about, like, fighting these guys, more about, like, just, like, you know, surviving, so... Surviving I go, so to speak.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing, full thickness burns. Recommend debridement. Administer regional anesthetic. Try to relax. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Anyhow. I said I was gonna go to cargo bay and kill these guys, so let's go kill these guys already, I guess. You know, I really wish there was like a long-range type of weapon, but there is none in this game, so well. See, I know at this point there's really nothing stopping me from like killing these guys, so I'm gonna go kill them now.
Target. No alien material detected.
There's actually something while I'm in a cargo bay here that I want to basically do is actually fabricate new weapons, I think, so...
With the lifts operational, we can start taking back the station.
Well, apparently the fabricator is done. That sucks. I was gonna basically use it to, like, you know, fabricate some, like, you know, disruptor stuff, but oh well. This goes to show basically, like, you know, as like this, like, you know, game progresses, it changes, like, you know, on you, so... You have to deal with that. Alright, let's get this underway. I'm not here to play, play nice with these guys anymore, so...
Shut it down! I was just here.
See, I know that all these guys are now, like, hostile to me because, like, once you go hostile, they, like, remember it.
Just give me a clean shot. Come out. I think that was a rat. I'm gonna take a look over here. I don't see anything yet. There better not be anything.
Something over there.
Just vanished. With the...
And I don't know about your field objectives when like you can't complete them, of course, so... That's the thing, I'm basically going to fail some objectives. Oh, there we go. It basically fixed itself. Throw stuff in there.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Shh! Over there. You can't hide forever.
But I can't use the pistol, but this is a lot more effective, so...
Maddox, did you lock down that door? It's locked down. Sealed tight. Send me the code, then forget you ever knew it. Can't have anyone doing what Teague did. Enough lives have been lost today. You got it, Chief. Sending it now. Good. Stay alert, Maddox.
Alright, cool, I think kill everyone.
Dr. Yu, it's been 3 days. I'm following up to see...
Was my answer not clear?
Hello,
Not until
are
you give me
here
an
for
answer that
appointment?
makes sense. You've told me about the organisms. You admit you don't know everything about their physiology. I've read the reports, I've read what they can do. Yet the weapons you've provided us are substandard, especially considering the technology present on the station.
The Typhon is secure. Your job is to keep the employees pointed in the right direction. You don't need military firepower for that.
We are the best for a reason, Dr. Yu. It would be in your interest to invest a little more in light of the unusual circumstances. If even one of those organisms escapes...
Thank you for your suggestion, Chief Elazar. I'll take it under advisement. Do not contact me again about this matter.
Log entry. Chief Elazar. I and 5 of my officers, plus 1 civilian, are sealed in the cargo bay. Attempts to reach the escape pods have failed. Escape pod malfunction, it seems. All of them. Almost 36 lives were lost as we attempted to correct the problem, but we were forced to retreat, only to find the elevators had also been locked down. With no other option available, we secured ourselves in the cargo bay. Officers Teague and Remmer, in order to help the last remaining survivors, attempted to mount a rescue operation. We are surrounded. The creatures on the station, they have escaped confinement. As expected, standard munitions proved ineffective. The creatures began to multiply among the people they killed. We are fortifying our position, looking for anything that could help us defend ourselves. If we do not survive, commendations are in order for Officers Hayashi Hertz, Haig, Cool, and Rose. And posthumous commendations for Teague and Remmer. Hertz, check the comm. See if you can raise anyone on the station through the announcement system. Then...
So obviously, like, you know, those are like her, you know, final messages in case like she didn't make it, basically. And fortunately for sure, she didn't make it because I killed her. I don't feel like parkouring anymore, so let's just go through the door up here. And let's loot the rest of what's basically here to basically loot. Now, I'll note by the way, at this point, it probably makes more sense for me to like avoid, like, you know, going through the station proper itself, basically to get around, because it's gonna a lot more safer for me to basically be outside and like inside.
Recycler's where you said it would be, Chief. But the Typhon organisms are all over the place. I might be able to...
No, the recycler's part of it. We need more firepower than just our PPNs to cut our way through. We'd need eradicator turrets, and that's why we need the recycler and the fabricator plans.
Huh. Catch-22.
What?
Well, you know, chicken and the egg. Which came first? You can't have one without the other,
Nice
so...
to see you.
Austin.
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief. Look, it doesn't matter, though. The power's down in here. The Class 4 power circuit, the blast and fuel storage must have damaged the connection.
Nothing a
Hold
portable
on.
medical kit
Keep
can
positioned
handle.
by the
I'll have
catwalk.
you feeling better soon.
Morgan, you
Hold
may
on.
be joining
You
us
can fill out
shortly.
a service questionnaire at
Keep
the
an
front
eye out
desk.
for her.
Morgan? I thought I felt a chill. Didn't we have an inspection just last week?
Send her to me. And stay alert.
Now, nobody, these are like the first time listening to these messages for myself as well as you guys, so I'll never actually kill these guys in the first playthrough, but as you can see, like, you know, killing them does have like some benefits doing so. Alright, let's just go in here. You can go in there. I suppose at this point we're not going to avoid basically, like, you know, salvaging, like, you know, the shotgun, but I'm probably going to do that very soon. What I think I'm going to do right now is going to go over here to the you know, fabricator here. I'm going to make a little bit of cubing ammo so I don't run out, basically, because, you know, I could run out. Or I could just make a new cubing, which is not necessarily what I want to basically do, but oh well. That's a loss of materials I didn't want to lose, but oh well. Q-beam ammo, please. There we go, there's the cells. I can make the Q-beams now if I want to, but you know, it's the cells I want right now. Now, I'm gonna have to check my guide basically to see if I have the proper amount of, like, you know, kills at this point for, like, the game, but I think I probably should, so we should be good in that front. Shotgun ammo, by the way. This is like basically a part of the game where, like, you know, it's like where all basically comes down to, like, the fact that I did like all this, like, you know, scavenging is, you know, first and foremost to get through this part here. Basically, because I scavenged everything, I basically have access to, like, all this stuff. I can make use of it. So apparently I can you know, activate this stuff now. I never actually did this before, so after cargo processing, guts. What's this referring to, I wonder?
Microgravity detected.
Is it just stuff in here? I never actually done this quest either, by the way, so this is actually a new one to me. I know this is usually a good place where, like, you know, you probably want to, like, you know... read a guide or something to figure out what you're supposed to do. I was gonna jump into the guts, by the way, but, you know... Where it works, basically. Where's this taking me, by the way? Oh, cool. Here's my access to the guts. On the by the way, if Jason jumped into guts, I can like use this to travel around the station, by the way, so you can basically, like, you know, get to like the Arborettum, which is where I'm basically going right now. So I've got a, you know, a quest here, so let's see what that's all about.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, I'm in the guts now. Now I gotta be careful here because there is like still enemies in like the guts. Like this guy.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. I need to make a small adjustment to your components. Problem found. Disintegrated circuit. Found.
There's a techno path over there, basically. So basically, you'll find like these enemies all over the place. So you know. Can't just willy-nilly just running around, basically. Oh! Alright, well there goes that technopath. Yeah, I'll note there's basically, like, you know, enemies all over the place in the guts, so... let's see what this does for me over here. Do I do stuff here? Let's see. Whoops. Yay! I can get through here now. See, I never actually did this like quest before. This is a new one, but whatever. Basically, like, you know, you activate the guts, so you basically can like get through like the, you know, door there. A lot of junk over here. What's in here, I wonder, if anything? I know basically, like, you know, I never actually explored, like, further the guts, basically, because, like, you know, I always hate this place, but, you know, for this playthrough, it's probably gonna be worth it, basically, to, like, you know, make use of this place, because, like, you know, I can avoid enemies basically going through the guts a lot of the time. That's aired. Two crates in here, apparently. So yeah, this is like the rest of the guts by over here. And the idea of, like, you know, the guts basically is that, like, you know, you can use this to, like, you know, transfer your goods from, like, the cargo holds to, like, you know, the rest of the ship. That's all done. I just got an error on, so I can't open it. So yeah, here's basically the guts again. Now, I don't think there's like any more, like, you know, really difficult emissaries to deal with, but, you know. Doesn't mean there isn't any. And zoom! That got no attention, apparently. Oh, this, by the way, I can actually throw one of these too. No, I can't. Never mind. Oops, I dropped that. Let's see if that picks up any attention. I really don't want to basically expend ammo basically firing at these guys, because, you know, it always wastes ammo doing so, but, you know, I might have to kill these guys. Or they're gonna just, like, you know, come after me and explode, maybe. Let's see if that does anything. I don't think I have to go back to the cargo bay or anything, but, you know. At the same time, if I do, I don't want to basically have to, like, deal with these guys, so. broken turrets, because, you know, that's the only ways you have in your ship. You're dead, don't really care about you. Just gonna go by these guys here.
Suit integrity damaged.
By the way, don't go too fast or else you'll hurt yourself. Basically, if you like slam yourself into nice piece of stuff, you're just gonna go boom. What sees me? Oh, that guy over there can see me. There's a telepath. Now, it did see me, but will come to me as a thing. You're gonna stay there, just die. Alright, there we go. Let's go collect the stuff that, you know, this guy was basically like, you know, distracting me from. Ooh, there's a medical bay up here. Excellent, I need one of those. See if it kills anything. Now, it's worth knowing, by the way, you have to be careful, like, you know, radioactive things like that. And everything else in here. Whatever. I actually can't push that thing out of the way if I want to. There we go. They're finally all dead. Apparently it's a supply container I was AC moving there, so... Whoops, I thought that was like, you know... just a, you know, piece of cargo I could just like throw around, but whatever. Now nobody was like giving me messages, so they sort of help you out here, so cargo base that way, shell base that way, Arborettum and Psychotronics is this way. Actually, you know what? It's probably a good idea to go show off the like the shuttle bay. let's see where we are right here. So, maintenance tunnels that way, cyclotrons that way, Arborettum and cargo bay. Ah, here we go. Here's shell bay and fuel storage.
Null gravity detected.
So this basic area right here is like, you know, is like, you know, the shell bay. And it should be connected to fuel storage. I don't recall there being too many enemies around here, so... After we kill him, we should be good. He did not like that, apparently. But whatever, he's dead. Now, I know that fuel storage is really interesting because this area is where you can basically find one of the, like, you know, map things. And beyond that, there's also, oh, you can't get into like the shell bay because basically it's depressurized and stuff like that, so... Yeah, there's like, you know, the number for a treasure hunt right there. There's an engineering operator out there, I guess. Now, no bother if you have power and stuff like that, or you turn on power, you can basically activate this stuff in here, but, you know, without the power, there's not much you can basically do down here. But whatever. Welcome fuel storage, basically. You know, I can't really remember how to turn on power here, but I think it's right here. Actually, let's loot that buy first, so... There's that. Just gonna shut that down. Well, that's basically fuel storage. Nothing too special here, but I mean, worth showing off, I guess, so you guys can see what it's all about.
Microgravity detected.
I'll note that technically the fuel source is basically part of, like, you know, the shell base, so that's really all it is. Let's just get our way to the Arboretum at this point, and we'll just, like, you know, just push on. Right, there's that radioactive thing right there, so went by that by accident, but well. I know there is, like, gonna be radioactive, like, supplies in here I have to watch out for, so I can, like, you know, steamroll by if I really want to, but, you know, it's probably better to avoid it. If I can avoid it. I guess I can't here. Just try and move his stuff away a little bit. And fly like an eagle. Oh, cool, engineering operator.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you. Job done. Coming through.
Alright, so Arboretum is basically this way. I know at this point we're basically, like, you know, explore, like, the part of the guts that we, like, you know, hadn't explored before, so basically a telepath and a technopath.
Operator approach.
Our engineering operator, apparently. There's the Arboretum.
Normal gravity detected.
Hooray! Now, at this point, by the way, we basically have, like reached, like, the end of, like, this phase of the game. I guess this is, like, phase 3 I'm basically in it now, and we're basically jumping into phase 4. Phase 4 is really interesting because it basically throws a curveball into, like, you know, sort of like the end game, so to speak. But to finish up, let's, like, go to the salvage, like, you know, the recycler stuff here.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft. Assuming it still works.
It probably does. We should be good on that front. Alright, so at this point, now note at this point I still be conservative with my stuff, so even though I have, like, you know, lots and lots of, like, organic material and, like, exotic material, that mineral material will go down, like, very quickly if I, like, start building, you know, building, like, shotguns, like, broken operating kits, like, you know, make, like, new ones and stuff like that, so we're just gonna make sure everything's loaded here. We're gonna make ourselves some 9mm bullets because probably gonna use them up. Alright, so I know that things are basically going to shit in the Arboretum, so to speak. We got, like, Weavers basically running around, doing their thing. Oh, those are mimics that have been coming to me. Yeah, by the way, if I basically drink from water fountain, I basically can heal myself up, like, you know, psychically now if I want to, but whatever. Alright, there we go. There's still gonna be enemies basically running around everywhere, but whatever.
Requesting new operator.
Hello,
TranStar
are you here
Pyramid
for an appointment?
490.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire.
I really don't need to go this way, but I just want to make sure there's like nothing like up here, so... This is a quick check around, so to speak. I know he's in here somewhere, but where? Alright, there we go. It's not really necessarily killing like the mimics basically up here, but I mean... I'm not going to take any chance of like, you know, things coming to kill me, so to speak, so, yeah. Alright, so this will be like the end of like this phase of the game, as basically stated already.
Morgan, Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities? If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
So note by the way that, like, you know... Let's wait for us to play. I'll note that basically, like, you know, all the crew members, like, you know, a lot of them you visit, like, you'll basically give you'll request to go back to, like, the, like, you know, crew course to do stuff. And you can basically visit if you want to, but I'm not really going to, you know, be planning to, so... We're not going to be doing, like, you know, Gust of Lightning or, like, you know, the Block Box Project or, like, you know, the Treasure Hunt. I actually could probably do the Treasure Hunt, but, you know, whatever. It's too bad I never got, like, a key card or, like, you know, a code for this one, but whatever. I'll be knowing at this point we're basically going to be, like, talking to Alex basically in the next episode, so that'll be fun. But for now, let's just save the game here. I'm going to do a quick check of my stats here because I basically have how many kills? So I've killed basically 32 humans at this point. I have to make sure as like that, you know, the amount I basically need to have killed at this point. And I'll basically see you guys, you know, go along from here. So take care. nice long session of play, but, you know, not a bad thing to play this long.